Hi there, a big hello to all of you. Hope you're having a great weekend. My name is Dazel Fernandez and I lead a learning consulting firm called Success Enablers. You must be aware of it. We have been in the business of supporting organizations with their learning and development requirements, and we're also supporting quite a few organizations with their HR related projects. I'm happy to launch a series of leadership nuggets in the next few months, and I hope these small little nuggets will help each of you in your leadership journey, and for those of you who are looking to become leaders. In my last 20 years of work experience as an HR leader and a performance consultant, there have been many instances wherein I have had the opportunity to coach and develop young and middle-level leaders. I've also interacted with quite a few senior leaders in the industry and supported them in their leadership journey. One common question that most of them have been asking me and that I've been addressing through my programs recently was, how do leaders deliver effective feedback? Feedback that works. Well, interesting question, isn't it? And through my experience, I realized that there are certain capabilities that leaders can develop which can go a long way in defining their career trajectory. One such thing is their ability to deliver simple and yet powerful feedback. Through my experience of working as an HR leader and interacting with leaders across the industry, I have identified that there is one pattern of delivering feedback which is by and far very effective. And it's easily remembered as SBI. Sounds like the name of a bank, isn't it? Don't worry, it's not the name of a bank. SBI stands for situation, behavior, and impact. I have seen that when leaders practice this format of giving feedback, it reaches the recipient effectively and also ensures that the behavioral change happens in record time and the person is able to deliver work in a more effective way. So how does this work? My suggestion to you is, whenever you give a feedback as a leader to your team members on any behavioral aspect, follow this process. Step number one, when you give a feedback, step number one, first recall the situation in which the particular person behaved in a particular way. Bring out the situation clearly so that the person is able to recall all the things that happened in that situation. Once you've recalled the situation fresh in his mind, then bring out what was the behavior that he had demonstrated, which could be the words, the actions, or the kind of activities that person has performed. Once the behavior and the situation have been brought together, the person would start realizing himself what were his actions and what could have been the possible repercussions of his actions. Once this foundation is set, all you need to do is explain the impact of the person's behavior on the business and on the people that he's working with. This rounded form of feedback gives the person a 360-degree view of how his behavior in a particular situation impacts the organization, his clients or customers, and also his team members, and you can probably say the other stakeholders that he's working with. What is the advantage? The advantage is manifold. One, people realize how their behaviors pan out in different situations. They get clarity on what they're supposed to do in future. They also recognize and acknowledge the fact that yes, there is an area of improvement. And trust me, they will thank you for giving a feedback in such an objective way. Whenever you want to give a feedback, whether it's to appreciate a person or to help him develop on a particular competency, use this model. When you use this to appreciate people, they will know the impact they create on others and the organization, and they can multiply that. When you use this in opportunities when people need to develop, they will understand how their actions and behaviors impacts the business, and they will do course corrections. I hope this knowledge piece helps you, and I wish you all the best. I recommend you to keep watching our videos, and whenever you get time, please visit www.enableyoursuccess.com and reach out to us if you require support in your leadership journey, or your organization requires a support in developing custom-made learning programs. Good luck.